Hello everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 6 video. Today we are back on Just Trains' West Coast Mainline Crewe to Preston route at Lowton Junction, hauling this empty coal train with some Spirit of Steam hopper wagons up to Wigan Springs branch. So yeah, let's get going, and we are in the new Class 47/3 in the new Railfreight grey livery as well, which is pretty cool. So let's get the safeties on first. DSD unisolated, master key, reverser, loco brake, headlights, instrument lights, and also the fire alarm test. There we go. Also, one thing I do want to point out is, what class of wagons are these? 16-ton mineral wagons, I think? I think they're 16-ton mineral wagons anyway. So yeah, we have a ton of 16-ton mineral wagons and a 20-ton brake van from Spirit of Steam on the back. So yeah, this service is only possible if you have the Spirit of Steam add-on, which, yeah, most people should have since it went free December of last year. So yeah. So I believe we're heading up here. Yeah, Wigan Springs branch north siding. Zoom the map out, reverse it forward. Yep. So if you're wondering, we're just east of Newton Willows. Let's give it some welly. Well, wait, I thought this is an empty coal train. It isn't, it's a loaded coal train. We do have a 15 limit, so keep an eye on that. Vent station. The bit coming off the West Coast Mainline via Newton Willows and Earlstown is actually electrified. Buddy. Yeah, this will be the last video that I'll be recording for a while because of an extreme heat wave in the UK reaching up to 40 degrees Celsius in the shade, and my recording room doesn't have air conditioning, so yeah. Yeah, it would be unsafe for me to record in my recording room for the next few days. Coming back onto the WCML. I believe we're limited to 45 tons today because of these mineral wagons. Yeah, it's nice to see the stock from Spirit of Steam getting some use there. It's not really used in a lot of places, except for the Just Trains 1980s stuff and Peak Forest and Spirit of Steam. Merging onto the line. FPS. Oof. Wonder if there's another train nearby. Looks like we're getting routed onto the slow line. New running sounds are very, very nice. were limited to 35 today due to the mineral wagons on the back because they're pretty old. Fly past shot, why don't we? Miles to Signal Whiskey, November 96. Yeah, we're now at our top speed of 35 miles an hour. Video you'll see from me for a bit due to the heat wave. Oh, we have a yellow signal. Unfortunately, I will have to be extra careful because, yeah, I've already run 2 other red signals on previous attempts to record this video, so... I do like the new DSD as well. Very nice for the 47 to have DSD. Oh, I thought that was a switch. It wasn't, it was the horn. Track merging in from the left. Yellow. We're not going too quickly, it should be pretty easy to slow down, but yeah. These 20-ton brake vans are actually decently modelled. They have a working handbrake, you can place a tail light, and even you can even fire up the stove if you feel so inclined. That's the next signal for getting service from behind catching up. Service heading to, I don't know where that's going. There is one heading to Deepdale, so that's eventually gonna... That's going 45 or 60, so that eventually that should catch up. Yeah, not before we're done with this service. There's that signal. Just check. Are you red? Yep, move up to the signal light. Brake to slow down. does it. Do not want to overshoot this red signal. That's what I've had to can not one but 2 previous recordings due to shenanigans. Also, we're doing this run in the autumn. Oh, we're good. Let's go up to 25 miles an hour. Love the, yeah, like the new engine sounds are very good, and they don't blow your eardrums out like the older 40-second sounds. I do like these 16-ton mineral wagons. They do give Thomas the Tank Engine vibes. We've got the double yellow. Just watch that speed. We don't want to go over 25 miles an hour. Yeah, we've got Whiskey November 96 and then Wigan Springs Branch North Siding 3. Where is that? Springs Branch North Siding. Maybe we have to reverse the train for a bit? Oops, that's window wipers. I need to do that. Okay. I kept them off. Hit the wrong keybind. Alright, easy does it. There we go. That'll do. I also want to check to see if I'm recording. Yes, I am. Lovely. The track joint sounds too. Let's let the speed naturally come back to 20 miles an hour with a little bit of help from the local brake. Single yellow, very good. I think the next signal is ours though. Yeah, it is. Short run with them. I thought using the 16-ton mineral wagons would be cool because, yeah, they don't really, as I said, they don't really get much use. In many places, so yeah, I wanted to dig them out for a bit of a run. Yeah, and also I like the 20-ton brake van. Like, there's Spirit of Steam is not all bad. The freight rolling stock is actually pretty decent. 900 yards to go. Is that Whiskey November 96? No. We've got Whiskey November 103. And we've got Lindsay to Ashton and Makerfield on our track. Ah! Okay, that's annoying. Right, shut this wall off. Yeah, having this, and this can also do Fiddler's Ferry power runs if you feel so inclined, because it does have the slow speed control. I'm slowing down for Whiskey November 103. Actually, I haven't been on this section line before. Hello, Class 101. Is that a 2-car or 3-car? 2-car. I've already had to can 2 recordings because I ran red signals, so I'm not going to make that same mistake again. Given the Class 101 a go on this route yet? Hopefully there's already something was built into this timetable to allow for layering for the class 108 from Cumbrian Coast. Okay, I'm going to stop before this crossing here. Versa 2, engine only. Take off the driver's brake. Have a look at the map. So yeah, we've got this Lindsay to Ashton and Makerfield service right in the way. He's right on the track that we're supposed to be on. Let's see, what are you? You are a class 47. Stroke 3. Oh, and it's a TEA tanker service from Blackpool Brackets. And then once he's clear, we can pull in ourselves. Oh, so he's coming this way. I like those old TEA tankers from Blackpool branches. Very well weathered, dynamic suspension, all that jazz. But yeah, you can only use them for 2 services. 2. Simply because the Burnnace branch only sees 1 service in and 1 service out per day. We would get the brakes released. Right, so we got a 20 limit. Ooh, that's pushing it into the yellow. Easy does it. Right, so next signal is ours. We gotta stop at Whiskey November 96 in 1 moment. So yeah, it's down all the way down here. Just past this break of Wagons. Very good. Then we have to stop at Wigan Springs Branch North Siding 3. So what are those wagons over there? Are those more 16-ton mineral wagons? They might be. But this pit is for it's a INCE Moss tip. Huh. Shut the throttle off. Yeah. Looks like we're doing a service to the tip. In C? How do you pronounce with a hard C? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Someone who's familiar with this area, please let me know. You want me to stop? Just up there, okay. You can turn this on and off by hitting Control 1, just saying. Easy does it. Okay, so it's just past the end of that buffer. Okie dokie. Wait for 2 minutes, okay? Where does it want me to go now? Oh, it doesn't say yet. Okay, fair enough. Goes to engine only, so the DSD doesn't go off. Right. Motor brake is holding us for now. Okay, so this is a huge tip. I suppose this is what the 16-ton mineral wagons are used for. Mainly services to the tip. Lovely. Just wait for that time to go up. Oh, there we go. So, does it want me to go backward? Yes. So let's just check the checkpoints. We're good. Oh, intercity service heading to Birmingham New Street, and then this chap heading to Deepdale caught up. Nice. Okie dokie, back she goes. Back we go. Oh wow! Did you see that? The wagons all bumped into each other. That was pretty harsh acceleration, I have to say. So we have a 15 limit. Oh, whoops, wrong button. There we go. Let's see, like if we simulate standing in the back of the guard's van, but like here, say. Thank goodness for external alerts. Just make sure the speed doesn't get too out of control. 700 yards to go. We don't have any manual points to worry about. Looks like these lines aren't used that often. I do like the running sounds from the Spiro steam wagons. Like, yeah, these are like genuinely these are pretty decent wagons, I have to say. Oh, hello. What are you? Turbines? Yes, turbines. And that's another route which is atrocious, but also provides decent layering. West Cornwall local. I can recommend the fiber optic cable core modded timetable. Oh, hello. Good thing I turned that on. Oh, I didn't mean to put it to emergency. Should have left that on. You should always have to control one thing on while reversing. Alright, and there we go. Only a gold medal? What do you mean? I didn't do any speed. Okay, something about the scoring on this route is broken. The last service I did also only got a gold medal. Anyway, that'll be all for this video, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Join my Discord server if you want to chat with me. Also, if you want to become a channel member and support me, then you can do so from the link in the description. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.